Hello guys and welcome to today's crypto updated video. In this video I'm going to talk about the most recent news that came out at this week and the price action overall and what happened, and I'll cover up the most important news. So stay tuned for the video and you'll get benefit from this video if you don't know anything about crypto, what is happening right now. So without that being said, don't forget the like button and subscribe, and let's go straight into the video. So this week has been brutal for the financial market. When I'm talking financial market, it has been brutal for the stock market and the crypto market, and more likely the crypto market in altcoins, but the stock market, because when I'm saying this, Nasdaq actually this fucking week dropped. Hold on, just yesterday in one singular day we have dropped 6%. This one 6% in one day on Nasdaq. But this week, if you come up this week, we dropped pretty much 10% in a week on Nasdaq, or even more, 13 or 12%. While on the S&P 500 we also dropped by 11%. And that is a historical crash in the US stock market again since 2020. If you see, I'm going to show you on 2020, the stock market has crashed so hard from the top to the bottom. This drop has been affected by the coronavirus. So we had dropped 35%, and now we are having like the similar drop again, but we still didn't reach 35-60%, like 17%. But that's still like a lot. Like imagine people putting in trillions of dollars in the US stock market, especially in stocks. They should be fucking safe, but here we are dropping approximately 20%. That's so fucked up. Even on Nasdaq we dropped pretty much 22%. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Even on 2020 we dropped 29. So this is the second, actually the third time, because in the 2008 let me fucking show you. In 2008 the US market has crashed. 2008, and the crash was 50% or 51%, and now we are having a similar one, and probably we're gonna keep on going down for more days before and we are probably gonna get a recession. So we're not gonna talk about the stocks in this video. I'm gonna talk just about crypto. And when you see fucking stocks are down 17 and 20%, expect some fucking minus 40% in crypto, because crypto is so much related and more affected by the stocks. But the actual thing, the craziest thing, that actually Bitcoin did not had that crazy crash out in this week. Instead we only dropped from this high just 6% in 1 week. That is good. That show you how much strength Bitcoin has become. And probably probably because Bitcoin has dropped since January like 26%, and the last crash out on Bitcoin was a 31% drop. And on 2020 we had this big crash out of Corona of 62%, and I really think that now everything is going to change. Trump has announced the tariffs and everything crashed. Probably it's going to recover from now on, and we're gonna see some good numbers, hopefully. So there will be a generational, from my personal opinion, this is not financial advice, I really think that this is going to be just a generational wealth opportunity. So take advantage of it and manage your risk properly. I repeat, manage your risk properly. So as we always do, I'm going to go through the USDT dominance. So last week we had this candle goes up instead of retracement and actually getting back, like getting in a trench and doing some good stuff and keep on reversing and keep on going in the downside. This week bunch of fucking bearish news came out, like the tariffs and the everything Trump has been saying this week caused the market to crash, and USDT dominance has like went up and closed above this green line that I told you about it. And this week it's actually looking like we're going to close above it again, but I really think that's not a big problem. As I told you in the last video, we're going to be accumulating. We're just going to do some bad stuff like this, go on Range Rover price action again. But as I told you in the last video, I really think the altcoin season, or the recover from this big loss, will be in June and July, between that period of time. So there is not much to say in the price action, because weekly to weekly there is not much, but on the lower time frames, if you can see on hold on Thursday, this is the what, hold on, let me remember, this was Saturday, Monday. Okay, so the price has dropped. We see some good news coming up in the first of the week, and then on the liberational day that Trump has announced the tariffs in it, we came down. I thought, okay, how is this happening? The price is going up, and there's bunch of bearish news coming out. Then psych, Trump has just announced the tariffs. Boom, the market has crashed out, and we saw very bad prices in this week. And that's it. There is not much to see and to say on USDT downs, because we haven't moved much. But while on Bitcoin dominance, we are still trading in this rising wedge, and we didn't see any reaction off of this line. We're going to probably take out this high, and that is going to cause the altcoin season to be delayed. But there is not much to worry about, because as I told you in the, I think the previous video, before the previous video of crypto, like that this happened before on 2020. We came down, then we came up, and that period of time has been 217 days. And now the same fucking thing happening. We came down, we came up 217 days, and we're probably going to get some reactions on Bitcoin dominance. And with that, I wanted to show you the Bitcoin chart on the higher time frames, which is actually looking pretty good, because you see this resistance that turns out into a major support. It has held really good with this very bearish news that came out day and day after day after day, and it's really impressive that price didn't broke through it, and hopefully we don't do. And with that, I really think that Bitcoin is a really good store of value and a good asset, a good financial asset. Like, it's one of the best assets in the world, even better than gold. Everything is digital now. We really need some digital gold happening in our world. So with that, I wanted to show you also the Ethereum chart, which is not looking very good at all, but I want to show you something. See this crash since December of 2024. We dropped approximately 60%. Now I want to show you something. That on 2020 we actually came down with the coronavirus news. We came down 70% drop in the Ethereum. And what happened next? Guess what happened next? It's and the crazy thing that, look at the fucking date. The same fucking damn, I just realized, bro. The same fucking date of now, March 9, April 30, and we should see some good reactions right now. And what happened next, we just start gaining some strength, and then boom, bull run, and we see some fucking 2000% bump. And I really think that price is going to do that right now. I really believe in it. I really believe that Ethereum is going to do some fucking crazy numbers as $5,000 and $10,000 per Ethereum. The next thing, I wanted to update you on my crypto assets. These meme coins are shit coins, are not doing any types of good movement and price action, but yeah, that's because they're some fucking shit coins. They have no good project. They have no fucking store of value. There is nothing in. They're just meme coins pumping based on the trend. What happened? What is the current trend of the whatever memes or anything? And they're pumping like with no fucking reason. Like Pepe. Like I got Pepe like in 2023, but back then I didn't have much information of the market. But I bought it like I bought with $5, like with nothing right here. I just wanted to try, and that like I got Pepe 4,000%. And the actual thing that you can go back into my X account and scroll down to the first post that I post, and you will see. Next thing is Near is a really good project, but in terms of price action it's not doing good. But if you listen to me, if you want to if you are an investor overall, you don't fucking care about the weekly time frame, the monthly time frame. You don't even fucking care about that, because at some point market is going to blow up. Tell me, like, hold on, I'm going to give you some advice. Like, imagine on AVEX or ADA, like, are you fucking imagining that the price is going to stay here forever? Like, are you fucking serious, bro? You really think that? No, bro. Price is really going to retrace even here or here or here. We don't fucking care. We don't know when it's going to reverse, but at some point it is going to reverse. It is going to reverse, and on the long term, that's on the long term, you have to be patient, and those who were patient, they will be rewarded. Put that a rule in your fucking head. The next thing I wanted to show you is AVEX, those coins that I bought recently. We are in a very important zone of a support, of a resistance turns into a support right here, and in the worst case scenario that we can drop a little bit to test this zone, and this is the bottom. Like, the on ADA, $8 is the bottom, or no, $3 is the bottom, but this is a good, very strong supply zone. The price really needs to react off of it, and if we see some good news coming into the market, we will eventually see some reactions and retracement back into these higher prices of $55 and $65 per ADA. Other coins, not much happening except for fucking dropping. Gala is one of my favorite utility coins that I'm putting a lot on it, and I'm really thinking of even buying more at this. Like, look at Gala, it's a fucking bottom, bro. We are in the bottom. We can't even drop more. We can't fucking see 100% drop. We can't never see that. And from now, like in 3 months or in 4 months or in 6 months or whatever that time is, we're going to probably see some fucking good fucking numbers. Good, like, are you fucking imagining that the price is going to stay there forever? You're dumb, bro. We are going to see some retracement, and if we had that bull run that everyone is waiting for, we can fucking probably see as easy as fucking 1,000, 200,000 and 300%. And actually on 2021, on the last pro market, Gala has fucking increased by 1,500 or 400%. And if we actually retrace into that zone, I'm not thinking that price is going to retrace that anytime soon, but in the long term, I think 2026, 2027, 2028, the next bull run, we may be going to retrace. But I really think this bull run, I don't think so, but because that's a little too much for the coin. It has no strong community as it gets to get there, but that's it. There's no much in the market except for fucking dropping, and hopefully we fucking see some good news. And I'm going to show you now the news that came out. So President Trump's admins openly said the USA will be buying as much Bitcoin as possible, and this really shocked me out because this came out today. And if Trump really said this, it is fucking most bullish thing I've ever heard. Because if the US will be buying as much Bitcoin as possible, the supply fucking the supply of Bitcoin and the supply prices will fucking increase so fucking much, and you're going to see Bitcoin at 150 as low. The lowest price will be $150 per thousand per Bitcoin. Next thing, this on USDT on Bitcoin dominance. Every time Bitcoin dominance reached 70% in previous cycles, it marked at the top and triggered the on altcoin season the following through a few months. Currently, Bitcoin dominance remains strong and could rise to around the 70% mark while history repeats. That pretty much could happen, but no, I'm not sure about if really Bitcoin dominance goes higher and reach 70% again. That is not going to be good at all in our portfolios, but I don't know, we can retrace anytime soon at these zones, but I don't know about this one. Actually don't know. And on April 2, Trump has signed an executive orders to impose the reciprocal tariffs on all countries, and that what caused the market to fucking drop hard. And I really have no fucking clue what he's thinking about, and I don't know. The US stock market on yesterday just fucking recorded a nearly $1.5 trillion has been lost in the market, the stock market. Imagine on crypto. Like, look at this. Fucking, I don't know what this called, Mr. President, but this is not fucking winning. The president, Trump, says it is perfect time for the Fed Chair Powell to cut rates. And I really don't think so that really Powell is going to listen to Trump's at this one, because Powell do not want to fucking cut the rates. But maybe with those news of tariffs, it can happen. It can happen. And if I don't think so that this in this month we're going to see some cut rates, but if there will be any cut rates, that will be on the next month, on May, I guess. And if that happens, altcoin season is going to fucking start, and the stock market is going to blow up and everything. Actually, yesterday on Friday we had Powell speak it at 4, and he said the economy is good, is still in a good place despite high uncertainty. And I really don't know about this. This is what I told you. Why I told you that Powell is not willing to cut rates, because he really think the economy is still good, in a good place. But if Trump keep on fucking crashing the market and crashing the economy with his fucking tariffs, he will change his mind, and hopefully we see some cut rates coming into next month. And the last thing, I don't believe this thing, but Trump said the economy, this is an economic revolution, we will win, and the results will be historical. And then last time he said this, he fucking, like, everyone is making jokes about this thing, because we do not believe him anymore. He said we're gonna win too much. The fucking markets crash out more than 70%. Now he's saying this. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is actually the Trump tariffs. I'm going to read it to you, but read it by yourself. I'm not fucking going to fucking read it for you. So this is, I'm going just to say the most important ones. So China's 67% tariffs, the discounted price is going to be 34%. The European Union is 39%. The discounted price is 20%. Taiwan is 64%. The discounted price is 32%. And the crazy thing that I'm really concerned about, and I don't know why, but Russia has no fucking tariffs. I don't know. And also Bitcoin has no fucking tariffs. Obviously, bro. Obviously. Next thing I wanted, and probably the last thing that I wanted to show you, is the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF flow table, which on this week we had a little bit, just a little bit, $50 million in inflows, and then on April 2 we saw some fucking $115 million worth of outflows in the Bitcoin ETFs. And the next day we saw some really good, not the really good, really little inflows coming into the market. But I don't know, bro, these companies are fucking selling hard. Like, look at these. Fidelity selling. Everyone is selling. I don't know why. I think there is just going to be a manipulation to drop the price and then regain the strength and then buy it all. On Ethereum ETFs, no one is fucking buying, everyone is selling. BlackRock has been not buying anything, and then they sold on April 2. Also Grayscale sold 31 millions. There is no much except for, as I told you in the previous or before the previous video, that these companies are dropping the price to buy it low. They have the ability and you don't have, so take the opportunity as perspective and don't let it miss, and don't buy with FOMO, and manage your risk properly. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys benefit from this video. If you have anything in your mind or anything that you're concerned about, just type it out in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys up tomorrow with the psychological video. So that being said, goodbye.